Hello. So I found these two scraps in with my scrapbooking paper, and the rest of my scrapbooking paper are full sheets when it comes down to my Christmas stuff. So I'm like, okay, let's just create with these. See if we can maybe make something new. So here we go. I am cutting this to be the same size a little bit here. And this looks pretty well straight. All right. So I was just thinking just gluing it inside this and making a double pocket into it. Just looking, I want it a little bit smaller here. Yeah, just something to create some pockets within it. I know it seems strange, why are you making more ephemera, but this is just going to go into a separate journal, so I'm okay making bits of ephemera. Or this isn't going into a journal, it's going into a little like package type thing. I did make a box for Christmas, so this is just bits and pieces that I can add to that box. Which I think is just, again, a nice little fun way to add pieces within this journal. So. This to be cute little pockets. Again, you don't necessarily need a whole lot to create a look within it. You just need to sometimes go with the flow. Just seeing where I can put this in where it semi looks good. I think I'm going to line it up with that line, which means I can line this one up with this one without it showing. Okay. Just going to stick this right here so I know about what area I want it glued onto. Again, I'm just playing with the last bits I have here. There we go, we got these done. Now, I kind of want this decorated a little bit. I kind of like that piece here. That underneath it. Ooh, that ain't tall enough. Alright. There we go. Just a little something here. Gives it a little more definition without being too overbearing. Again, I had this project. Well, it wasn't really a project. It was just pieces that I've had sitting for a while, and I've been wanting to do something with them, so this gives me the perfect opportunity to. And I think that's about it for that one. I don't even know why this is in with my Christmas. It don't belong there. But I might be able to find a cute little piece to stick in the bottom here, just to give it a little extra something. I always try to stick with the idea of 3's odd numbers. I don't try to... Sometimes I'll do even numbers, but most of the time I try to go for the odds. Odd numbers just give a different look to it. So there we go. We got this little thing with some areas to write or put stuff in, and this is going to get put, as I said, I've been kind of working on a box full of stuff and everything with this, so it's going to get put in here, put in the box with the multiple other things that I've made. I feel like that. Yeah. Alright. Gotta slip this underneath here. Within that collection, I've made a couple things with the journal and everything, and I want to work a little bit more on this too. Which I've been kind of like trying to be extra careful with it because I'm not sure if it's going to turn out the way I want it to. So give me one moment and I'm going to grab my little palette thingy. Palette knife, I want to call it. That's what I think it is. All I know is it does a great job spreading paste around. We'll see. It is very creamy. This is Lunar Paste, is what it's called, and it's a very creamy paste. Again, I'm not sure too much of what I'm doing, but I'm just making an effort at this point just to create some kind of aesthetic with it. How do I Nope, it ain't gonna work correctly. And that even. Okay. So I'm going to wait until that's dry before I add some more. Other than that, I can add some more right here, which I was thinking about doing. So I'll just add some right there. I don't like how that works. So I'm going to set a palette knife over here. And I'm just putting my finger into it. Yeah, it didn't come out perfectly. Oh well. Sometimes that happens where you just start creating and it doesn't come out the way you want it to. Oh well. Now all I'm doing is taking my finger and smushing it back and forth here to get as much of that paint or paste off this a little bit as I can. Just because why not? There we go. Again, I'm gonna reuse this again, so it don't really matter to me. I just got the most of it off it. And put this off to the side. So you're seeing the projects I'm kind of like working on, trying to get done and everything. I've had so many Christmas projects and that type of thing. Yeah, I have this one that is kind of like the last big Christmas project I'm working on. And I'm going to just set this off to dry just because I can reuse this. What I'll do is rip it up and use the parts that are gold as scrap for collage. When I did that first half, I did end up doing this part. So, just so it's a backgroundy type thing from an old time card. You can use receipts, you can use old book pages, whatever you feel like for that particular piece. I have some neutral stuff here. For example, I am pulling them out. Some of these neutrals out because we can use these neutrals to be ways to go off and use our paste throughout. So that's my plan with these, is to use my neutral stuff to use on that paste when I can switch it back and do that, but I have to let it dry before I do another piece of it, so it's a long process. I know this wasn't much of a video, but this is what I'm in the midst of working on. I kind of want to show you too my idea, or my startup of my December dailies. So I will write my stuff down later on, but I right now just want to put on here December daily 2022, so then everyone knows what that's for. So we're gonna work on that first page together too. Why not? Again, there's lots of stuff in here. Might as well make you a part of it. Now this is a library card type pocket. It's interesting how this is glued together. But I'm going to make it into a double pocket. So we glue this back on to this page, and then it becomes a pocket here. And then I was thinking, I saw this pretty little thing, and it's a piece like this, and we have some random stuff here. But I was thinking, like, these cards are kind of cute. I kind of like them too much. But no, I don't really like that. What's this? These are stamps, so what if we did this? Stamp plus this stamp. Equals the stamp. That's kind of cute. I'm going to do that. Why not? Because then I will remember what I did here. Again, I will be a day behind on the December dailies on here, and I may do them beforehand or after. I don't know. Again, I'm kind of winging this. I've never done December dailies before, but I kind of want to. I did buy this from, what is it? Little Loves Whimsy is who I bought it from. So, this becomes writable for today. Is it just not going to fit inside here? Or is it? Ooh, it is. Okay. And then I kind of want to stick this on here too. I'm going to stick it on. I like this piece too much not to. Kind of has some texture to it too. Like it's a piece of wallpaper or something. It's weird. Alright, and then I have a bunch of extras. That's kind of cool. It's just a dog sitting down and a picture of a house. Then we have a tag here. Well, again, it's just small little things that could be used in multiple places, but so I'm going to stick this in a tray so as we could use these pieces later on, they're there. So, and then I want to put on here somewhere day one. So, I'm actually going to grab my metallic marker here and put on here day one of December. It's been a while since I've done cursive, but that's okay. I'm allowed to just have a bit of fun. And I hope you do the same with yours. Again, I just like having fun with it. It is a time for me to be allowed to be a little bit more creative and everything. So I can choose to decorate this up. I may not choose to. I don't know yet. But I know I'm going to for sure be able to write on the back of the one. And that was basically my goal, was to get it ready to be writable. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Again, I just wanted to show you what I'm about or doing today, December 1st, when it comes down to everything going on. So I hope you had a great day or night. Bye.